It's that time where I introduce you my three television participants, and each one of them is really, really well prepared. So here's wishing them best of luck, and I start with my table number one on your screen to introduce herself. Go on.
Hello everyone, I am Abhisha. I am study in Srivani Education Center. I am in grade 8.
Okay. Welcome to the show, Abhisha. Ashwat, go on.
My name is Ashwath. I study in BGS National Public School. I study in class 7.
Okay, welcome to the show, Ashwat. And from Ashwat, we move to Saujanya, our third participant.
Hello everyone, I am Saujanya. I am from 8th grade. I am from Little Angel School.
Okay, so you guys are all ready. Before I come back to you, click on the TV game show. That is time for you guys to start clicking on the TV game show. And then you move on to click on the play button, the blue color play button that's available for you. I hope you've done that at home too, because you're going to play at the same time with my participants. I've already explained this to you. You're at home, you got to register, log in, and synchronize, because once you're there, then it's time for you to start participating with my three studio contestants. Quick round of rules, and then we can go on from there. You're going to get 4 rounds. It is integers, decimals, fractions, and
Algebra.
good. Well done. You still remember the instructions then. Algebra is the 4th round. These 4 rounds have 3 games each. Okay? And try and score as many points as you can. Let's begin my round number 1, which is integers. That starts with you guys too. Round number 1, game number 1 coming up for you on your screen. Let's go. There comes the round and the game, and the desired result is number 3. You've got 3 integers to work with. You've got all the available operators. Ashwath off in a flash. Abhisha, why were you in a hurry? You just took 7 seconds. You had 53 more seconds. You should have taken your time. What happened, Saujanya? Talk to me. Tell me what happened.
I got tensed.
You got tensed.
Yeah.
And you had 43 seconds. And I think I'm not that much of a rude person who's pushing you to finish it. So I'll repeat myself for you guys. It's okay if you take those. Sorry, I said 2 seconds extra. I'm going to say take 10 seconds extra while you're solving. But complete it within those 60 seconds. 60 seconds is a long time. Okay? But Ashwath, you managed it in style. Tell me what you did.
So I subtracted 7 from 8,
7 from 8. 8 minus 7.
then multiplied both.
1 into 3 will give you 3. Well done, Ashwath. Okay, moving on to game number 2. Fingers on your gadgets, not going anywhere. Don't get distracted. Game number 2 coming up for you. Round 1, game 2 on your screen. Here we go. The desired result is the number 34. All 4 operators available. Ashwath off in a flash. Whoa, well done, Ashwath. Well done. Saujanya and Abhisha still working. They'll get there. Saujanya, one more mistake. 47 seconds. Abhisha, take your time. You're not going to be in a hurry. I want you to take your time to solve this. Ashwath, in the meantime, let me talk to you. You saw the problem. You were off in a flash. You didn't even require that 2 seconds to. How do you work this out?
First I see the operators, then the numbers, like if it's greater or lesser. So if it's greater, you try to do addition or subtraction. If addition or subtraction doesn't work out, you do multiplication or division. If the value
And that's
is
the logic you follow. Well done, Abhisha. You got that too. Okay, since you used the operators well and got this right, tell me what you did.
So I divided 6 by 3,
6 by 3 would give you 2.
then
And
multiplied both.
17 into 2 is 34. Well done, Ashwath. That's a nice way to start off. Continue that trend. We'll move to game number 3. Game number 3 coming up for you on your screen. The expected result is the number 3 itself. And on number 3, wow. Ashwath's off in a flash, and I have both the ladies working at it, and I hope you're working it at home also. I'll come back after the break. This is Numbers B. After a short message, we'll be right back. Welcome back, back. It is that time of game number 3, round number 1, where the action we have to pick up from. Because Ashwath was off in a flash, Abhisha was still working on it. Saujanya got nervous. Even though she had 33 seconds of time, she did not complete it. But since the two of you did complete it, can I ask Abhisha to tell me what you did? Your steps are right there. Numbers B always captures your steps. So
Okay.
look at the steps and tell me.
I added 5 and 4,
You added 5 and 4.
and then I divided 9 and 3.
You divided 9 by 3 and you
And
got
I multiplied
and you
3 and 1.
multiplied 3 by 1. You used most of your operators available for you. Well done. Ashwath, it took you only 7 seconds. Do you practice math very often?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and have you tried practicing on numbersb.in?
Yeah, recently I've started.
Recently you have. I want to tell you this. We have surveyed this and achieved this as a result, where if you work at Numbers B for more than 100 minutes, your scores in your exams are bound to improve by at least 10 marks. Okay, so keep practicing so that you start getting those bigger numbers as your exam tallies. Is there a average score that you get in your math papers?
Yes, I usually get 90% above.
90% and above. Okay, so there is a 10% gap there. So start working on Numbers B and try and see if you can get that 99%. Okay, best of luck on that one. But for now, let's take a look at the round total. Round number 1 scoreboard looks something like this. Ashwath 3, Abhisha 2, and Saujanya yet to open your account. Saujanya, don't worry about it. You still have 3 more rounds. You will start scoring at some point, and I'm very sure of that for you. Ashwath, that average time is scarily good. I've had a tendency of jinxing it for people. I'm not going to jinx it for you. I'm just going to stay at scarily good average time. Abhisha, you can do more. You can absolutely do more. Okay? All of you good with decimals. We're starting round number 2. 60 seconds of time. 3 games to go. Per game is 60 seconds. And here we go with game number 1. There it comes for you on your screen. 3 decimals. You need to use the 2 operators that are available. Arrive at 2.833. Abhisha, well done. Ashwath almost there. I think Saujanya is also going to finish. And so she has. Lovely. All of you getting it right. It's nice to see you get it that fast. Abhisha, you were fastest this time. So you tell me what you did.
I subtracted 13.9 and 10.33.
10.33 and
Then again subtracted 6.4 and 3.567.
3.567. Well done, Abhisha. Okay, for now, the next game coming up for you, round number 2, game number 2. Here it comes. 3.725. 3. Can I at least finish saying it? Oh my God, you guys are fast. Saujanya, no pressure. Take your time. Take your time. These two, I think, have been practicing a little too much on numbersb.in. That's why they have become this fast. Oh, Saujanya, why are you in a hurry? I told you, don't worry about them. Forget the fact that they are even in the studio, okay? You just think that you have a machine in front of you. Just try and solve it, okay? Abhisha, you are fastest. So, you tell me.
I subtracted 6.8 and 6.2.
6.8 and 6.2, you got a 0.6. And you
I
added
added both of them.
3.125 and that 0.6. That gave you 3.725. Well done. Last game of round 2 before I take a break and talk to you guys. I'd like to know a little more about you, but that's after this game. Let's start off with game number 3, round number 2, coming up for you guys on your screen. 6.55, you got 4 decimals there and only 2 operators to work with. Now is the time for some concentration. And the beauty of the software or beauty of our system is that, oh, Abhisha, fast. The beauty of our system is that it ensures that also if you are playing the same game at the same time, and also depending on how you guys work around it as an average, the kind of questions that come in also depends on that. So if all 3 of you do badly on one set of questions, the next set, maybe the level comes down. But if you are all doing well, that means the level seems to be going up. And that's what's happening here. And both of you doing very well. Saujanya is a little nervous still. Don't worry, don't worry. Lots more points there to score. Which one of you wants to give me the answer?
I would like to.
You will. Okay.
So first I subtracted 29.4
29.4,
and 25.25,
25.25.
which gave me 4.15.
Okay.
Then I added 4.15
and
4.2.
4.2. Okay.
Then I subtracted 8.35 from 14.9.
14.9 into 8.35, 6.55. Is that similar what you did, or you
Yeah,
did something?
it's the same.
It's the same. Okay, lovely. But getting past my hunger, we'll move on to round number 3, and this is fractions. Fractions, I don't want to scare you, has had problems with our other contestants. So I'm hoping this is not the case with you guys. So best of luck to you at home. And here we go, round number 3, game number 1 coming up for you on your screen. Let's go. Okay. Really? Really? With me saying okay and you all finished the problem. Okay. Saujanya, you've completed it too, so you tell me.
Yeah, I have just minus 2 by 3 by
1 by 3. And you arrived at 1 by 3. Interesting. Okay, since it took only 2 seconds to complete that problem, I'm going to go on to game number 2. I'm hoping it'll be a little tougher than the previous one, but it's not my decision, it's the system's decision. Whatever the system throws up for you guys. Game number 2, round number 3 coming up for you guys. Here we go. 9 by 7 is what I require. And like I said, the system definitely has thrown up something interesting. Apparently not. It looked interesting to me, but all 3 of them have seemed to have taken less than 10 seconds, okay, on an average 10 seconds if I look at all 3 of them, to have completed this. Congratulations, very good job. And that would mean I will ask Ashwath, explain.
So I first subtracted 20 by 7 with 16 by 7.
By 16 by 7.
Then I added the
5
both
and 4
of them.
both have the same denominator, and that gives you 9. Well done. Last game of this round, and this game sometimes is tricky. Okay, so make sure you all don't get tricked by the game, and make sure you get it right, and make sure you guys get it right as well, with a different possibility if possible, because that could win you a prize, a lucky prize waiting for one person who gives me an interesting answer. Here we go, game number 3, round number 3 on your screens now. Okay, 4 different fractions, and 20 by 7 is what I require. 20 by 7. Will they all get 20 by 7 in good time? I hope they do. I hope you do too. Take a quick break. You're watching Numbers Bee. We'll be right back. I told you guys we'll be back when game number 3, round number 4 starts finishing, because apparently Saujanya didn't want to take all the 34 seconds of her time. She did make a mistake. Whereas Ashwath and Abhisha both finished it in good time, which is almost identical times of 12 seconds. You all have both taken 12 seconds to solve this. And eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I'm going to ask Abhisha to do the honors and tell me what you did.
I added 19 by 7
19
and
by
10
7?
by 7.
Sorry?
19 by 7 and 10 by 7.
Plus 10 by 7
And then I subtracted 29 by 7 and 4 by 7.
and 4 by 7.
Then I subtracted 25 by 7
by
and
5,
by
because
7.
the denominator was common. That is where the easier working comes up. Of course, there are multitudes of possibilities. If I could take a look at the possibilities, there are 60 different ways of solving the same problem. And like I've told you this before on the show, go to the practice session of numbersbee.in, and there you can get these possibilities. It does not open up for you during the live game, but during the practice session, you can take a look at what are the other ways you can solve the same problem. So when you guys go back home today, do try the practice sessions which you've already tried. Continue playing those things. It'll help your cause. We'll take a quick look at the round 3 scoreboard before I go into my final round and see who is our champion here today. Ashwath and Abhisha going neck and neck. Those average times for all 3 of you are outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. 7 seconds for both Saujanya and Ashwath, and 7.33 for Abhisha, which is outstanding. We've got only one more round to play, and that round is going to decide who's going to do what. But before that, overall scores, please. If I could have the overall scores. Ashwath on 9, Abhisha on 8, but Saujanya on 3. But Sajanya, those 3 games, you answered 11.33. That's an excellent average time to have. Just continue answering them. You've got 3 more games. I want you to at least go to 6. Okay? Ashwath and Abhisha, this is going to be neck and neck. You get 1 wrong, she comes back into the game. You need to get all 3 right just to make sure that you could tie with him if he has a mistake in place. Irrespective, Abhisha, I'd like you to improve your average time a little if you can. No pressure. Important part, answer it right. Secondary part, get it fast. For you, considering you've been so consistent, try and see if you can get 12 on 12. There's only been 1 contestant so far that I can remember of my memory who's got 12 on 12. So try and see if you can equal that. Okay? Best of luck to everyone at home. Best of luck to all 3 of you. Make sure you get those game prizes because every game might just have a prize for you. Keep trying every game of every round. Right now, you only have 3 games on round 4. Here it comes for you. Algebra is the round and make no silly errors. Okay, ensure you get everything right. Here we go. Round number 4, game number 1 coming up for you on your screen. The desired result that I require of you is the number 3. It's coming, it's coming. There it comes. Wow. Like, seriously, wow. That would be 11 seconds and 5 seconds and almost done, Saujanya. Take your time. 11 seconds and 5 seconds and 29 seconds, but that's okay. I told you your target is to get it right. Perfect. Well done. Ashwath, please explain how you managed that in 5 seconds.
I took x value as 5,
X value as 5.
which gave 2x as 10.
Okay.
Then I subtracted 7 from 10.
Okay. And what is the logic of going to x is equal to 5?
2x, so I thought 2x would be greater than 7. So
2x. Oh, nice thinking. Nice
so
thinking.
then 3 was there. I substituted value.
Well done. Well done. Okay. Next game then. Game number 2. 7 is what I need. Give me the value of x. Use the addition and subtraction and arrive at 7. Okay. Where are we going with this? This one is making all of them think. I like it when you have to make them think. Oh, Sajanya, you might have to redo that. Ashwath has to redo that. Abhisha, almost done.
I
Okay.
actually pressed the wrong operator there.
Oh, you wanted to do the other
Yeah.
operator. Okay. Ashwath, Saujanya has also got this wrong. You might get timed out, Ashwath. You've got 5 seconds. That is time. That is time. What did you do?
I tried to.
What was your value of x? Let's take a look at that.
It's actually 2.
What was your value of x, Ashwath? The
I
one that you
wanted
tried?
to try 6.
6. Okay, you put in 6 and you got 13 minus 5. It wouldn't have given you 7. Where did you get stuck?
I pressed the wrong operator.
Okay, so what was your x value?
2.
2. Okay.
2.
2.
Yeah.
1 second. Let me just. You've taken it as 1.
Oh, sorry.
You've taken x's value as 1. That's where you've got confused. Okay. X's value is 1. That's a minus 2. And 5
Minus
2 would have given you 7. Wrong operator that you went on. Oh, okay. I think that's what happens in the heat of the moment. You just get confused which way to go. Well done, though. Good try. We will go to the last game, and this is getting close. This is really getting close. Game number 3 coming up for you guys. Round number 4 on your screens. Come on, let's go. 5 is the desired result. You've got 2 x's that need to be worked with. You need to just press OK on your screen, Abhisha. Yeah, and continue. And Mr. Ashwath has finished this with 50 seconds remaining just for it. Let's just give those 50 seconds grace back to somebody else. And so has Abhisha. Maybe Abhisha would have also finished in 50 seconds had she not had that rebooting thing happening there. But don't worry, young lady. Take your time. We are all with you. We are going to support you. Maybe you need to do a little bit of undo. Undo! You should have done undone what you did because that was not working out for you. But that's okay. Mr. Superman, super fast. Please tell me, sir, what you did.
So I took x value as 3.
3,
So I added 6 and 3.
6 and 3.
I subtracted 4 from 9.
9 minus 4 is equal to 5. Well done. Abhisha, you want to tell me what you did? Because I think you worked it differently.
Yeah.
Okay, for Abhisha's working,
I took x value as 1.
1. So that's 3 and 1. Oh, sorry, 2 and 1.
Then I added 4 and 2.
4 and 2.
Then subtracted both
6
of them.
minus 1. Well done. So then, if not anything else, you've realized that there are other people your same age who do it differently. This would become a nice learning way for you. You've got to learn multiple ways of doing the same thing. So keep that smile on. Don't worry about it. It's only a game show. Round number 4 scores. Let's take a look quickly. And this is how the round number 4 scoreboard looks. Ashwath and Abhisha both managing 2, but Ashwath with that average time of 7.50. Very good. Very, very good job. Abhisha, 14 seconds. It was at 19 seconds last time that we saw, right? 18 or 19 seconds. And you've brought it down to 14 seconds. Very good job, Abhisha. So then you got that one game right, which is again kudos to you. You've improved your overall score, which is very nice to see. Okay, so you have nothing to be sad about. It's just not your day, perhaps. Things didn't work out, so don't be worried about it. We'll take a look at the total scoreboard. 11 and 10, but that average time for Ashwath, 10.18. Absolutely outstanding. Really, really good. I think there have been 1 or 2 participants who have got less than 10 after scoring 11 in the overall scheme of things. But 10.18 is really, really good. So if there was like a 100 meters race, you would be coming in third at the race right now. Okay, but you need to just improve that. That is during the mega finale for you to go back home, prepare as much as you want, come back and improve that average time with the number of total correct answers. Okay, Abhisha, very, very good job. Like I said last time, it was 19 odd. You brought the average down to 18. Very, very good job. And Saujanya, 4 in all is not bad at all. You can walk with your head held high. You did a very good job today. Next time, come a little better prepared. Okay? And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to the end of this episode, which means the winner of this episode is Ashwath. Congratulations. Okay then, let me start by giving away my certificates first to Saujanya. Saujanya, congratulations. Good job. And here are your Fun City vouchers. Congratulations. Very good job. Okay, moving on to Abhisha. Abhisha, you could have caught up with him. 1 wrong operator. Had that not been the wrong operator, you would have been on equal points with him. He might have still qualified because he had a better average time. So next time, come back and see if you can improve your average time. And there's always numbersb.in where you can go in and try and improve your averages. Okay, congratulations. Very good job. And here's your Fun City vouchers.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you. And to the young man who's super fast at everything, very, very good job. And you sing so well, which you do too. It's a nice combination. And there's also a lot of interesting studies that goes in with your life, which is 90% and above, numbers which I've never understood in my life. Very good job. Congratulations.
Thank you,
You are
sir.
the champion here today. But I have only one thing to tell you. Go back and practice as much as you can, because the other winners will also come practice. Okay?
Surely.
Here is your Fun City vouchers. And this is a Q&Q watch with best compliments from Sri Shankara TV and Ayush TV for being our champion here today. Okay then, that would mean Ashwath also joins a long list of winners who have qualified for the mega finale. It's your turn to also do that. If you haven't already qualified, where you can come here and meet us, take part against our participants, all you need to do is go back and register on numbersb.in, try and watch our next episode, and at that episode, try and see if you can qualify by answering right and also getting innovative, interesting possibilities. I'm Lloyd Saldana signing off, and this is Numbers B, taking on math like never before. Take care and see you next time.